Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Let me turn down my volume a little. My music is a little too loud in my ears. Oh my god. Gotta fix all the things. Hold on. Okay, we're back. It's Sunday. I planned to stream tonight, so I still wanted to do it. I feel a little bad physically. I had an extremely toasty, roasty, humid all day gig yesterday. And I am extremely sensitive to that. So I feel a little bit trash from the sun and the humidity and just sweating for 12 hours straight. But I can't stream on Wednesday, so because I'll be out of town. So I still wanted to try tonight, and I also I took this week off work because I had some PTO I had to use, or I was gonna lose it, and I don't have to go to work in the morning. So I was like, originally I thought I'd stream like maybe a little longer than usual because I don't have to get up necessarily in the morning, or I can get up early to take care of the dogs and then go right back to sleep. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get a second win. I've been chugging on water and seltzer and whatever to get through it. Because I was loud sounds outside. Y'all hear that? The motorcycles are out of control. So yeah, we'll see. But I wanted to make like a little progress, and then I'm so unprepared. Hold on. I'm gonna send a picture to my Discord here. Because I was at home. So I work a festival with my dad, which means I needed to go home to my parents' house, and I brought Moose with me. A cozy gremlin. Hello, friends. How's it going? Shout out to a cozy gremlin. Thank you so much. What's Moose up to? Moose is on the porch. I can take a picture of him vibing in his happy place, but let me show you the one I was gonna show. Y'all happened to join right as I was gonna talk about what Moose did this weekend. Because I was working a festival with my dad, so I went home. Moose came with me. Minnow stayed in my apartment. Because she was not quite ready to come home yet. She's still a lot of work, and my mom is used to older dogs, and I didn't want to put that on her yet, especially because they also just got a new dog, and Moose is kind of a dick to new dogs at first, and then once he's good with them, he's good forever. Like, he's totally fine. But we didn't want to introduce two new dogs, one of which is a puppy. But I can show you the three that I was with this weekend. So, this is Mitzi. This is their border collie. This is Murphy, who's the brand new one. He has the chonkiest freaking snoot. And I just hold it in my hand and just like hold him there. And all he wants in life is to be snuggled and paid attention to. So he just lets you do it. It's the best. And then obviously this is Mimo. So Murphy is afraid of storms. And it was storming at my parents' house at about 3:30 this morning. And so I woke up at 3:30 this morning because Murphy torpedo launched himself into my bed and like I sleep on my side, and he like perfectly wedged himself under my arm to force his way into being the little spoon to like demand being consoled about the storm. He's a sweet, sensitive baby, and I love him so much. It was really, really fun. So I was really glad Moose was such an asshole for like the first couple minutes, and then he's fine, and now they're best friends, and it's all good. Which is how it always goes. He's just, he's a jerk. And then next week, or on Tuesday, my parents and I are all gonna go to the house up north, and all the dogs will be there. So Minnow will be next time I stream. I should have a photo that includes Minnow. Here, give me 1 second. I'll go. Moose is really cute outside right now, so let me go get a picture of him out on his little porch. Okay, I'm back. Let me put that picture in Discord so I can show you real time what's Moose up to. That was the only redeem, right? Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thanks again for the raid. I think everybody who's here... Oh no, there's a couple people in chat that came from Claney who don't know me, so I can do my little speech. I'm Ken's Pets Dogs. I'm Kenzie. I'm mostly a like comfy, cozy life sim builder kind of gamer on stream stuff. That's all I do here. So like The Sims 4 and Paralives primarily. I branch out like a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I just like building stuff. I talk about my dogs a lot. The dog on the screen is Moose, and then I just got a puppy named Minnow. She's got emotes. She's got her own emotes too. I added some. All my animals have their own emotes. And you can also find me. I am my sister's mod, so shout out Little Gamer Lane. My sister's a variety streamer, and actually that's how I got started on Twitch, is I was her moderator. Still am. And then I also found myself watching a lot of people's like Sims build VODs. Using them just as like I work from home full time, so I never see anybody, and it's kind of like feeling like there's a friend working next to me or whatever, or in the room, and I decided I wanted to contribute to that. So I stream kind of like right before bed, so I like to help people calm down for the evening, wind down, get your tea, take your nighttime meds, do all your nighttime stuff, and then get in bed after we finish. So I'll show you. Here's the active what's Moose up to redeem. This is what he's doing right now. This is what he's doing most of the time, to be honest. He's pretty much always out there. This summer has been brutal. I mean, it's been like 90 plus and wildfire smoke, and we're in Wisconsin, so we got smoked out for a lot of the summer. So he's unfortunately hasn't been out there that much, but we're getting into, tolerable temperatures are not that far away. So hopefully he can be out there a lot more coming up. So, okay. I suppose we can get to the dang game. If y'all want to play a dang game. All right, make sure that switches. Okay, so this is our current build. The story here that I'm running with is a family bought a house with a huge garage, and since there aren't functional cars in The Sims, there are cars they're decorative cars, you can put them in there, but in this story, they converted the garage to a flower shop, and then they built a greenhouse, and they do flower arrangement classes in here. So I can show you our here's our flower shop, or here's our flower arranging studio. And then this is functional, and any Sims that are like within this square that goes away in live mode can participate in whatever the person is teaching here. So in here, anybody using a flower arranging table can be taught by the Sim teaching here. Here's our flower shop. I'll put the walls back up. So here's like the little plant store at the front. These shelves are functional, these two are functional, and then these three are functional. So what that means is when the game is in live mode, if you start a small business out of the house, which is built using this, that means Sims can actually other Sims will come to your house and buy stuff off of these, which is pretty cool. And then they'll be able to take classes and stuff here too. And then last time we finished the entryway. So here's our little entryway to the house. Here's our laundry right here. And then we were working on our living room. I forgot I added the stone wall. I like that a lot better. The stones. Because I just needed some texture, I do think I need something here. And I'm also not sure I like the pink. Sorry, I don't mean to clear my throat at you. I'll have to mute. I have to do it quietly because my dog hates when I clear my throat, and he's currently living his best life out on the porch. Can we pop up there? Was there... Could put a light, maybe. Did I figure out the lighting situation? This seems like weirdly bright. Oh, because it's daytime. Let's make it nighttime. Why is it so bright? I'm trying to figure out what's causing... This is like way brighter than I would expect it to be with the lights I have in here. Anyway, let's y'all hear that? There's a sick sounding car outside. Please leave. All right. I had to drive a lot this weekend. I'm really excited to not drive tomorrow, but then I have to do like a big drive on Tuesday because I'm going up north, but it'll be okay. I'm excited to go do that for a week. I haven't spent nearly enough time up there this year. Oh, I like this. What if we did like a little lamp and then maybe a plant on there? How'd the end of Claney's stream go? I need an update. I left so that I could get ready to stream. Did she Sudoku save her life? Or whatever she was doing. I think I need to find one that doesn't actually slot in here. Let's see. Because I think I need one that'll let me, like, fake it. Please. I mean, what I could also do... I'm not sure I want it that bad. Whoops. Bee plant. You know what? Maybe there's just a lamp there. It's bothering me that it's not centered, though. Can it go on the bottom one? Let's see. And then I think tonight we're gonna do the like hobby room? The hobby room office kind of situation. Can it go down here? What if I want it to? What if I put this here and then put a plant up top? And the reason I have to fight it a little is because I have the stool is like custom placed. So we'll do... Yeah, it's not gonna let me do what I... Ugh! Fine. I just want it centered on the top part. And it says no. Please, God. Okay, I don't care. That's where it's gonna go. I'm really liking this room, though. It was kind of a weird shaped room, and I'm excited about how it turned out. I think we're gonna call it done for now. So we'll go move over to, we'll have the bathroom, and then we'll have the office. Maybe we'll just do the bathroom first, because those are usually like they come together pretty quickly. What does this come in? Could do a... Maybe down here is the blue, and then in here we could use one of the greens. Ooh, someone's cooking outside. For once, it's a nice smell. It's usually a people burning things smell. Did y'all have a nice weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? I would love to hear about it if you did. Do I want to put down here? Could just do the old super basic. I think I want carpet in the bedrooms, though, you got stung on the ear by a wasp? I asked if you did anything fun this weekend. I'm so sorry. I was working a festival this weekend, and one of the big stages had a wasp nest in it, like in the photo pit. And I was just like, awesome, glad we've done nothing about this. So there were tons of wasps in the photo pit, and we were all like dodging and getting stung. Oh my god, it was terrible. I hope you are not having too bad of a reaction from that. That's so stressful. I might have talked about this on stream. I had never been stung by a bee in my entire life. And my mom and my sister are both allergic to bee stings. And so I was like afraid of getting stung because like I don't know if I'm also allergic. Like I didn't know. And I finally got stung in the middle of the woods in Yosemite National Park. And it was just this moment of like, I guess we see what happens now. Moose, I saved a snack for you. Come here, Bubba. Moose, come here. I had to give Minnow some snackies to go in her crate during stream, and I saved one for Moose for when he came inside, so he just got his little snacky. I almost left both dogs at my apartment, but I was just too sad about leaving Moose. I was like, Minnow will be okay if she's without Moose for a couple days. And she was very brave. I was just worried, like, I didn't know how she'd react if Moose and I were both gone. And if she was left with a sitter, right? Like, it was her first time being without us, and she did a very good job. We're very proud. I missed her though. She was very happy to see me when I got back, which was nice. Moose kind of doesn't care about me. He doesn't super care when I come back from trips or whatever. So it was fun to have, like, she was very sweet when I got back. She was really excited to see Moose. Fortunately, of like all the potential ailments to be afflicted with in the middle of Yosemite, a bee sting is probably one of the park rangers would be semi-prepared for it. Yeah. Lucas and I decided like to go for a hike like by ourselves. Nobody was gonna go with us. And like it came out of fucking nowhere. Like it must have been a ground wasp because there was no warning that this thing was gonna come for me, and all of a sudden it was stinging me through my leggings. Not great. I never use like a big mirror. We could do that for down here. This is like the downstairs guest bathroom, kind of just like the public bathroom. Oh, and you know what else? I figured out the reason this didn't. Remember when I tried to make that like paper towel roll on the wall, which I guess I could go back and do now. I was using, wait, no, this one's still wrong. There's one of the toilet paper holder thingies, it might be in a pack I don't have now that I'm looking, that like it doesn't have this hook around, so it looks a lot more like a paper towel roll if you combine 3 of them. But I don't think I have the one that works that way. I thought Sleek Bathroom came with one. I don't know. Oops. Let's make it this one. Pop that down here. Your family was just squashing the wasp in the house, and I really don't like killing things, so I saved a couple, and this one was chill for a while. It landed on my beard and walked outside before it stung me. Oh, betrayal. Betrayal. I'm also, if a bug cannot stay in my home, I try to take it outside. Even house centipedes, I catch them and take them outside. Wasps I will sometimes catch in a jar and then place in the freezer for a night-night nap. Because I don't really want them to tell their friends about where I am, you know? Yeah, wasps and hornets are so fucking mean though. Yeah, for real. I'm somebody who I'll let spiders live in my house because as long as they stayed in their agreed upon position, I'm chill about it. And I don't mind if they're in my house, but there are some bugs that for the most part I try to take them outside. Spiders get to stay for the most part. House centipedes I catch and then drop off of my balcony so that they have to find their way back up from the ground. And I had a weird house centipede problem this year. I'd never had that happen before. We need some art on the walls or something. It's a little flat in here. Ugh, I wish you could get these pre-made, because I don't think even in debug you can. Do they exist as an option? Your Sims actually do have to make them. So I could hang them and then have a Sim make them and put them back up, but I wish you could just pop them on there, ready to go. What was that? Oh, it's wow, I've never used those. Makes it look like exposed brick and stuff. If my compassion stops because I get stung, then I should probably assess my level of compassion. Yeah, they're so mean. I've literally only had house centipedes in apartments, and it's every single apartment too, not so much since moving to our current place. Yeah. It's a relatively recent issue here. But they give me the heebie-jeebies. They give me the heebity-jeebities. And I don't like them. I wonder if this would impede getting into the door, because sometimes they do, which is very silly. There maybe? I know they won't be exactly across from each other, but that's okay. Yeah, no more than 4 legs allowed in here. Yeah. They're just, ugh. And they just skitter across the floor. Ugh. Gross. Okay, I think that's the bathroom. Oh, let's pick a different light though, obviously. Yeah, thankfully I don't have too many bug issues, which is great. But the ones I do, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I always forget there's a hotkey shortcut for take me back, saving and exiting. At least I'm pretty sure it's saved. Did we save? Okay, good. There we go. There's a nice little guest bathroom, main floor bathroom. I'm like the Disney princess of escorting bugs out of your house. Yeah, Velveeta fan club was here once and saw my bug escorting powers in real time, because a moth was just in my house and he wouldn't leave, and I was like, sir, you have to leave, and I caught him in my hand and just kind of ushered him out, and he was like, oh yes, of course, I'm so sorry. I need to clear my throat, please hold. Okay, we're back. Maybe probably have to do that a couple times. I'm afraid I got re-sick after mostly getting better after I was really sick 6 weeks ago. My cough got really bad again, like yesterday. So I don't know what's going on. I'm over it though. Hello Spice, how's it going? She literally just waved him out the door and he was like, oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, he was very, very respectful. Spice, I saw you were gaming today, I think. We'll do a shout out for Spice. Good friend of the stream, good friend of the Lil Gamer Lane stream. Always happy to see ya. Sorry, I'm back. I had to call my sister before she shot me with the gun. Of all the things I know about your sister, that's like the number one thing I know about her is that she will shoot you with a gun. You hate to see it. Okay, let's pop a little desk in this corner so it'll be like a cozy little nook. A little nook. Oh, it was that sister. It's the Alabama sister. Oh wait, no, that's the one I thought it was. Okay. What did I come in here to get? A desk. A desk. Wait, if y'all... Okay, we have a couple of new people. I'm going to show you my picture of my... I was home for a little bit this weekend because I was working a festival with my dad. And so I got to see their new dog. Let me show him off because he's so freaking handsome. Look at that toasty marshmallow man. That's Murphy. So Mitzi is in the back, and then Murphy, and then Moose, obviously. And Minnow had to stay at my apartment because she was too baby to go home. But also, I had like a really like sad moment today because like she already looks like a dog. She's losing her puppy face like really fast, and she just like sat down and she was being really well behaved, and I was like, but now you're just a dog. Like, you're not a puppy anymore. Even though she is. She's like... Hold on. Let me do a little age calculator. Calculate weeks between two dates. Because she was born on March 22nd. March 22nd. And then what's today? Today is August 16th. So Minnow is 21 weeks old, which is absolutely still a puppy. But she's just like, she's a big girl already. Because I went away for a couple days and I came back and I was like, you're kind of big already. She's gained 3 pounds since I got her. She was 25 pounds when I got her and now she's 28. Which is exactly correct. Like puppies gain like a pound a week. And then she'll probably top out at about 50 pounds. So probably by the end of the year, she'll be mostly fully grown early next year. Oh, he does match Moose's eyes. That's really cute. He's so good. He just, again, all he wants is for you to love him and pet him. And he's so freaking sweet. He's obsessed with my dad in particular, which is very funny. All right, what kind of color are we going? Let's start with this light one. So we're gonna do. Let's go back to the room options. And then it kind of like condenses things more easily to find them. Oh, I do love the Death Pack chair. Oh, y'all, I just got a new desk chair. So I have my office chair, but then I also have I have my office, which has my work desk and a work chair, and then I have another desk in my bedroom because during COVID, Lane lived with me and we both worked from home. So I had my own office setup in there, and I had like a really shitty old office chair in there, and I just got a new one, and I got one of those that's like meant so I sit cross-legged all the time. No matter where I'm sitting, I sit cross-legged or with my legs crossed or whatever. And so I got one of those chairs. It's really wide because the intention is that you sit cross-legged. And I love it. I love it so far. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. I always use this one, but it's really expensive. It's a 10,000 simoleon computer. I think I'm already using some comfy gamer stuff, so maybe it's the streamer computer. The comfy gaming computer. There is like a streamer one though, isn't there? I think, yeah, streamer's first computer. Maybe that one too. I bet more people have that pack. This is not intentionally a limited pack build by any means, but the picture of them watching the iPad together is perfect. Yeah, my mom texted us a picture of Murphy and my dad watching squirrel videos on an iPad together. It was very funny. Very silly. Alright. Oh, I love this moonlight. I actually have a moonlight sort of similar to that in real life. Is this a real candle or is this a battery one? Okay. Could do one of these. Let's get some plants up in here. Misk. What if I just put like a fucking fish? Just put your fish down there. Actually, I don't know if I've ever used the fish bowl. Will it fit anywhere? Will it fit up top? No. Can I fake it? I never used the fish bowl. I should put it somewhere. Is there room out here for it? What if instead of a plant we did a fish bowl? Because I think I used that plant over here. What if we... Yeah, let's do that. And then I promise I'll go back to that other room. It's Bill Nyquil, Science Guy Quill. How's it going? I'm so glad you're here. Last time Bill Nyquil, Science Guy Quill arrived like the second we were leaving and I was like, no! Devastating. But I did see, we raided the cat cafe and it made me laugh out loud because Bill Nyquil, Science Guy Quill just commented, get absolutely raided to the cat cafe. I loved it so much. Maybe we'll have a couple fish tanks because a fish tank could be fun in here too. To have like an office with a fish tank. I never think to put them in builds because they're kind of like big and bulky. Found that moose emote. Bill Nyquil Science. Oh, you can't stock it from this menu. Okay, I would just have to put it on here. I just have to leave it here and then make sure my sim picks it up and puts it in the bowl. Bill Nyquil Science Guy Quill, have you been here since I got my new puppy? Because Moose has a little sister now. We'll just leave it as a fishbowl for now. That's okay. I like that though, because then I put the plant over here. Anyway, yeah, Bill Nyquil Science Guy Quill. I can't remember if you have been here. Sorry, my throat's doing the thing again. Yeah. So, she's got her own emotes. Her name's Minnow. Let me find a picture of her. I've been showing her off in Discord, so like I know I have some in here. She's really freaking cute. Where's my Discord? This is Minnow. So this is Moose and Minnow. Minnow was my foster dog for about 20 seconds. And then I was like, actually, I think you just live here now. And because she was able to get her crate training and house training down very quickly, she got to stay. So she's so sweet. Here, I've got a couple of her actually. Here's her with her little deer toy. She's a good baby when she's not being evil. Look at her. She's a good baby. We're trying so for the first 3 weeks she was here, she was on her leash like all the time. Um because I needed her to be. Sorry, I think my Discord went kind of funny there, but we should be back. Okay. I just needed her, I have to get work done. I have to get things done, so she was leashed to me at all times because puppies kind of have to earn. She was 18 weeks old when I got her, right? Because we discovered today she's 21 weeks and I got her 3 weeks ago, right? I think 3 weeks ago. So she had to earn her roaming privileges, and so she was leashed to me at all times, and that's very overstimulating. So that was kind of hard, actually. But I think I trust her enough now that she can do what she wants a little bit, as long as the thing is, when your dog is leashed to you for 3 weeks straight, they kind of just want to hang out with you. I don't think I want to put this here. I think this needs to go somewhere else. Maybe it could go up here. Like in one of the walkway. That could be a nice spot for it. Let's put it there just in case. We'll think about it. Or here even. Like here. That would fill that space. We'll think about it. I could also do the cool thing. This could be, we could make it a really cool house, and we could do this thing where you like make a fake built-in fish tank. That would be absurdly fancy for this house, but we could do it. I am my brain is very scrambled today. Y'all have been warned. Gamers, I took my trash out and recycle out, so I get to flop for the rest of the night. Hell yeah. I did all of my weekly chores when I got home today. So I just get to like hang out tomorrow and edit pictures from yesterday's festival, and then do nothing. And then I can go up north this week, and then come home and my house will just be clean. Because there will be nobody in it to make it messy. Unless Lane comes over and rustles through my trash or something, She's always doing that. What window do I usually use to make this work? Why can't I remember? It's not that one. That's a canvas one. That would not hold a fish tank. Yeah, that's so lame. She's always rustling through the trash in my house. She comes in here in the middle of the night. That's a joke. Lane would never do that. Please God, on the record, that's a joke. What? Oh my God, why can't I remember what window I use? I do this all the time. I'm just very tired. Is it this one? No, because I usually like to have, it's definitely like a bigger one where you can keep the floor kind of hidden. Because you have to hide the fish tanks. The way this works is you size down the fish tanks, and then they, is this it? You size down the fish tanks, and then the fish stay the same size though, so it ends up looking like a built-in fish tank in the wall. Yeah, I am so sorry about my throat. It probably sounds terrible on stream, but I promise I'm also miserable. It's so annoying. I don't know what I got. I mean, I know what I got. I got this stupid random virus that everybody in the state had. It's just lingering forever, and then I made it worse working at festival yesterday, so. Ugh. Gross. Now I'm just clicking through the same windows. But I feel crazy. I do this all the time. I've done this like in multiple builds. And I can't remember what window I use. Maybe we could use one of these. The big one could be fun. I bet I could hide it. Let's start with that. Because then you're able to see in there. We'll come back to it. I guess I could do it, but so the way this works is you like size down the fish, and then you hide the fish tanks. And sometimes it's fun to use multiple kinds of fish tanks because then you get different fish. Like this one, you can have different like ocean fish. And then you see, I said I was going to come back and do it later, but now I just need to do it. So you like, oh, giant rock. Even gianter rock. Let's just go down here. And then you can put like, the only thing to keep in mind is then you have to come into live mode and stock them. Sorry, had to cough. Didn't want to make y'all listen to that. So you will want to come into live mode, and you'll have to like move some stuff around to stock these, but it's worth it. It's like a really cool effect. Maybe I'll put it in live mode at some point, but the goal is that you like hide the stuff, right, so that it's not super obvious that you've hidden fish tanks in there. Go there. So then let's pop the walls back up. So then you don't see the fish, or you don't see the fish tanks. And then how do I usually why are you hiding tanks? So it's like it's not a cheat, but it's like a thing you can make it do. So it looks like you have, instead of a fish tank, so instead of like let's go over here. Instead of having it look like this, it'll looks like it's like built into the wall, and then the fish will still swim here. Because of the way the item sizes down. It's a really cool effect. I've done it a bunch. But the problem is I don't remember. You have to use like taller plants because otherwise it looks like these are floating, like the kelp stuff. Is there like underwater debug plants? Nerd alert. That's me. Island Living? What came with that one? Yeah, these aren't really like underwater. And they also clip through stuff. Let's see. I could just put a whole bush in there. I was hoping. Not sure. There is like a default sim living in here, so I could go into live mode and show you. I would just have to go out of the game really quick. Or out of the build to put it into live mode. Okay, cow plant. Someday, I don't think I've ever used the cow plant. Ever. I don't think I've ever used it. I absolutely thought you meant there was a sim living in the fish tank. Can't tell people what to do. Maybe they like it. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't remember what I use. Maybe I use this. And then like make it like bump some up maybe. I mean, it's always gonna look a little bit fake, right? Because it's not how it's actually supposed to work, but yeah. Here, I'll show you. Let's go. We're gonna save the default sim in the fish tank. Yeah, that's where they go. All right, so we saved. And then we'll go manage worlds. And then we'll go put that, we'll start it like with the, I didn't make this sim, they just live there by default in the fish tank, you know. But then I can show you what I'm trying to do. So we'll go up here. We'll go into build mode. Oh, but then I will also need, we'll need to cheat the hell out of this sim. Because if you're just in build mode, there's no money limit. So now I gotta move this stuff out of the way. But that's okay. We'll put it back. So live mode, purchase fish, fully stock with fish, purchase fish, fully stock with fish, purchase fish, fully stock. And if it's too much, it might be too much. We'll put some back. So let's hide everything again. Hide them tanks. And then we'll put this back here. And then you put the walls up. And then you get this cool, oh god damn it, it's gonna be really hard to show you. I did all that work and it's gonna be really hard to show you. Can you kind of see it? So then you end up with like a built-in fish tank wall. Oh, I did a bad job placing that one. Where's he running to? He's in a hurry to go somewhere. Oh, and this one's kind of clipping a little. Which one were you? The one that was all the way over here. Sometimes I do this with like businesses. I don't often do it with houses because it feels unnecessarily fancy for houses, but sometimes it's cool. I'm trying to make it so nothing's poking out of either side of the glass. And like I said, it's not perfect, but it's fun. Let's get you back in there. Get you back in there. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Alright, is everything mostly contained? I love how EA users won't give users nice things, so that forces them to be super creative. Yep. That's how it be. Oops, that's the window. Gotta make sure we don't clip that way. All right, listen, it's close enough. So now this family is gonna have a really cool fish tank. And then I usually do like rocks in there. So we'll go grab that rock from down here. And then we'll pop that inside. And then we'll do that on the outside. Boom! Built-in fish tank. It's just like a cool option. Actually, hold on. I might be able to fill that with water. Sometimes you can fill rooms. Maybe it's only the half walls. Because people make like really cool custom ponds Um, okay. It must be with half walls, which is okay. So I know, it's like a use your imagination, but still cool. Okay, we're gonna go finish that dang desk down here because I keep getting distracted. Do you fit nicely? No, you do not. That one's gonna clip through the wall. I think I already used this, but I like it. Hi, Moose. You going back on the porch, pal? You wanna go back on the porch? You wanna sit down in front of me? Okay. He is really cute. I took him with me this weekend because I thought because I'm selfish and I didn't want to not have my dog. But B, because I thought he could like use a break from Minnow. He likes her, but she's still a crazy baby. And I thought he might want a break. And then he immediately came home and like went and laid by her crate to take a nap while she was also taking a nap, which was so nice. The number one boy. Is that floating? It is. Like a little bit. Oh, but you know what I can do? Sneak. Sneak. Pop you on here. Go back over here. Yeah, this is one of those things where EA won't give us nice things, so we have to break the game. Where did that flower go? There she is. So we'll size her down. Now she's on the correct height. And now she's not floating. And I can put her wherever I want, which is right there. Regardless of whether or not she really fits in a spot. And I'll actually leave that. Yeah, let's leave that up. Because then I can use it for like this stuff too. Could have another little vining plant. I continue to play so much Leafy Corner, in case anyone was wondering. That was kind of the inspiration for this build. Was all the Leafy Corner I've been playing, where you run a little plant shop. It's very fun. Let's see. How come nothing wants to fit up on that top shelf? Nothing. There's a hack for that as well. And that is you take one of these shelves and put it at the same height, which I should do over here. You put it at the same height, and then you can move stuff over. So let's do like, let's say, oh, that won't fit on there either. Yeah, this might not work then, considering getting Leafy Corner. If that's the kind of brain you have and you love those like efficiency management games, it's very comfy cozy, and there's like basically no consequences, which is my ideal kind of game. It's my favorite kind. I love when things don't have consequences. Yeah, okay, this is not working as well as I thought it was going to. That's okay. We tried. You know? Efficiency management is how I play Schedule 1. I love it. And my store is like pretty much maxed out. I'm like, I think I've almost, I mean, not that it's not really a game you quote unquote beat, but I think I'm like almost to what would be considered beating the game. If that was a thing you could do. I'm gonna take a little sip. Hold on. Got that good Kroger lemon lime seltzer. If you're in need of a new seltzer, that's my personal favorite. It's really good. All right, that's a cute little desk. Little desk area. We need something on this wall. And what else do we think our sim would be into? Because I'd like to put like a hobby in here. So like painting or pottery. I always kind of I tend to combine florists with pottery, because in my head it's like they make pots to sell. But let's see what other hobbies there are. Oh, I found where the water went when I used the water tool. Why didn't it go upstairs where I tried to put it? Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. There we go. How come you won't do it up here where I want you to do it? Did I flood the floor again? Why is that happening? Why is it going down here? That's the biggest fish tank of all. Okay. And then we'll need some lighting in here. I think my cough is worse too because I'm hunching. It's super weird. It's like really bad in the morning and really bad at night. And then yesterday, I worked an outdoor festival for 12 hours and I did not cough a single time. And then I got home and sat down and started coughing again. It's so weird. Okay. What kind of hobby options we got? What kind of hobbies? Activities and skills. I could be a massage therapist. Home massage. Big telescope. Hi, Moo Moo. The porch is still open if you want to go out there, Bubba. Yeah, you can do it. My nice man. Could do... He could be the plum bird from the Adventure Awaits pack. I love the paper mache animals. They're so funny. But they're also just really cute. I think I used those in my that big like family campground build that I did. I used some of those because it was like the paper making area. I wish I liked the candle making table a little bit better. It's just not really cute. It looks a little like cluttered. What's that? Oh, a style board. What else we got? A bar. Every office needs a bar. Everyone knows this. Well, we could do like my office has a couch in it. Let's start there. Let's put a little like seating area. I think I picked also I think I picked a daybed that I'm gonna get from my real life office to replace my futon in there. The futon is fine, but I meant to get a daybed before Claney moved up here, and I just like ran out of time. And I would like to upgrade that now. I love to host people that are like driving through. Obviously I work in live music, so I have a lot of live music friends who like could use a safe, free place to stay, and I like being able to provide that. But you know, we're not getting any younger. And the futon life is rough. So I'm thinking about a daybed, and I found one that I really like. It's another pink. I have a pink couch in my office, and I think it would be nice. We'll do a little like coffee table maybe. Moosey Moo, what you doing, pal? See, I wanted to match this, but I don't really like it. And I could put some skill like on the wall over here. What if we just did like this one? And I could get the... Oh, where's the library kit one? This one's also nice. We'd have to mix wood grains though. That's okay. We've gotten over our fears of mixing wood grains because of row 69 420. And then we'll put some stuff from that pack on here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Moose is just staring at me from across the room right now. You can go on the porch, pal. You can. You know, I always want... I love this. We could put little rug. Actually, I don't know if I like it in that direction. I'm also not sure I like any of the colors that go with it like to use with this couch. I guess I could do the white. And then what else came in that one? I love this pack. Do a little flower light. And then a little... Here, let's do this. Perfect. And then I would like to just place you where I want you. So we'll go into our old trusty lamp trick. Get rid of the book nook. Do it like this. Come over here. Do it like this. Speaking of needing to... Oh, that didn't work at all. Pop it right here. I wanted a little more this way. Speaking of things we have to do to make the game playable, since EA won't give us what we want, and all they do is sell their company to terrible people and make me question if I should be playing The Sims at all. God damn it. It's not funny, but if I don't do that, I'll just cry instead. So Maybe that's okay. All right, so what are we working with so far? We need something over this, so maybe a big mirror. All they do is sell game to terrible people, eat hot chip, and lie. Have I talked to you? Have I said this on stream? So, the first person I heard say that, like, I didn't realize it was like a phrase from the internet. And so, the first person I ever heard say that was the Mad Harper. And Maddie said something, eat hot chip and lie. And I'm from Wisconsin, and in the Midwest, like, there's a casserole that people just call hot dish. So I thought hot chip was like a casserole or like a dip of some kind. I had no idea it was like Takis. Like it's spicy chips. So when everybody was talking about eat hot chip, I was like, oh, what's hot chip? That sounds like a Midwestern casserole, and it's not. It's literally just hot chips. Flamin' hot Cheetos. I could do this doesn't really match the yellow or the blue in the room though. Hi Bubba. What do you want, Moose? You do not fit in Minnow's bed. I know you think you... Oh, I didn't show the cutest picture on stream, and I feel stupid. Hold on. Let me find it. So, I got Minnow a travel crate because I need her to be happy no matter where we are, and she's very happy in her crate. And like I said, I have to go up north this weekend, and I want to make sure she can handle being alone sometimes because she's still gonna need her nap times up there, lest she become Winnow. And so we're practicing using it, but what's happening is that she only really wants to go into it. Here, hold on. She only really wants to go in it if Moose is in it. So this is Minnow learning to use her travel crate. She'll only really go in there if she can have a slumber party with Moose. And Moose already doesn't really fit in there, but he thinks he does. He likes to pretend he's small. And he likes to squish himself into smaller places, and then Minnow's like, cool, me too. So she very happily will go in there if he's in there. We're still working on going in without him, but as long as he's in there, she's very happy. Game. Yeah, it's very cute. She loves him so much. He will get there. He's being a really good boy. He's very tolerant of her. I wouldn't say he like loves her yet. He's very like, he likes her, but he still needs to take some breaks from her, whereas like she's just like, please, I love you so much. Okay. Oh, I was gonna look for a big mirror or something, wasn't I? I always like these, but that kind of overlaps with the door a little. That stupid Seasons door is so big. Let's see. I could use the Seasons one again. That's the one I used in the bathroom, but they could have more than one. Ain't no law against how many mirrors you can have. So I kind of like it over that. So we've got more than one mirror as a treat. Exactly. We do need... I think we need a bolder rug, though. And I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet. I could always use my favorite kind of rug. I love this one. I can never... Love Struck. I always want to call it Hot Date because it was Hot Date in the like original Sim series. And I'm old. And I think of everything in terms of the old ones. Speaking of treats, I am enjoying that. You can't just say that. I know what you're talking about. So, Claney is Southern, and every once in a while, the accent comes out. She's been out of the South for a long time, but every once in a while, the accent comes out. And when she was staying here, she referenced ice cream as ass cream, because that's like the Southern way to say it, but the way we were spelling it was ass scream. So then every time one of us went to the store, we'd text the other one and ask if we needed ass scream. And you always do. Who doesn't need more ass scream? Hold on, I'm gonna prop up I'm sitting in my recliner, which I never really use because it's mostly Moose's chair. But it's a really good spot to stream if I'm sitting in my living room. Alright. What are our dang rug options? Those Oreo cookies and cream bars, they were so good, the Tillamook ones. They were so good. And Lane got the same brand for your birthday ice cream. And I was blessed with the leftovers. So good. What color can I use? It all feels wrong. Maybe one of these? Yeah, it was delicious. Can you get that anywhere? Or is that a Wisconsin brand? I don't actually know. Tillamook ice cream? Unbelievable cookies and cream. Ice cream. Ass cream. Alright, we still need something over here. Got in Indiana, but that's still vaguely Midwest. Well, at least I know that's Midwest and not necessarily like Wisconsin exclusive. Oh my god. Someday I'll be able to breathe again. Let's do... Oh, they might need more space. So maybe it needs to be a guitar. Mayhaps. Did Claney tell you how I sprained both my ankles simultaneously while walking down her steps? No. Was that yesterday? After you guys went shopping? No. Oh no. That's terrible news. No, she did not share that. Is that like too much open space, or is that okay? I can't decide. I could do... Let's see. Takes 2 steps down. Same stairs with a broken and cardboard box. Instant death. Oh no. I'm so sure I can change the color of that guitar. It doesn't come in any other colors? Really? That's so weird. Microphone. Practice singing. Open mic night in the office. Moose, where were you? Where did you just come from? I heard a vague crashing sound and then Moose emerged in the living room. I'm not sure where he was. Or what if we... No, I don't really like it like that. And you need the full space, I think. So I don't think I could put this like here. Okay. What if we did... Let's see. I could get one of those like pedestals that I put out in the maybe my brain's turning off. Let's see. Did you find good thrift things that you needed? You guys only sent me the silly things that you found, so I didn't know if you actually found what you needed. I don't use this enough. Do I have a spot to put this? Maybe it'll go in like the main bedroom. If I can find a way to make it fit. Could go here. I was kind of gonna put a TV there though, I think. This would be like bed, end tables. I'm actually not sure I'm gonna do that room. Well, let's start there. I'll just put it in there for now. Oh, you got a good trinket dish for the bathroom? Hell yeah. To be fair, Claney lives in a house inspired by the Winchester Mystery House. Perfect. I always wanted to go there. But like, I got the touristy explanation of that house. Like, it sounds like the more I've learned, the more they were like she was clearly extremely unwell. Sarah Winchester, and they were like very much exploiting that, as we tend to do to people when they're suffering. Oh, that's cute. Let's do that. It's an art shelf, but we'll use it. Or do we use the one from Garden to Table that's like, oh, but that one I think you can't put in a corner. Maybe we have to use this one. But it's still cute. I still like it. Yeah, and the cuck loft. I do need to take credit. I believe I named it that, and I'm very proud of it. Oh, there's ghosts in there? Awesome. That's what you want. You want a haunted cuck loft. Can I put up here? Ooh, yes, yes. Hell yeah. Okay. What else can go up there? One of those boys. That's the face the ghost makes. Do you think your house is haunted? I thought mine was for a while. It might still be. I had a neighbor die a couple years ago, and they put his old plants in the hallway for people who, if they wanted to try to save them. And I took one to try to save it, and I very successfully saved it. But anytime something weird happened in the apartment, I was like, he's just here to check on his plant and make sure I took care of it. He's allowed. I took great care of it. What else can I pop up here? Tenny's haunting it. Yeah. Yeah, and Minnow stopped peeing in the house, so Tenny has definitely moved on to Claney's new house. He was whispering evil thoughts in Minnow's ears while his ashes were here, and he was making her evil, but now he moved to Claney's full time, and she's a good dog now, so... Our special boy. I need one more thing. Just a bug crawling on me. There's a mosquito. Time to die. I love this little rabbit. I haven't used him in a while, actually. He used to go in most of my builds. Crystal ball? It's kind of big. What can I put in that spot? And it's not centering like I want it to. Put it like that. Where did it go? We're gonna find it somewhere else. Every once in a while that happens. Where did it go? It's fine. We can use something else. Like this cute little picture. Shut up. So cute. I saw so Griffey recently just made like a CC pack with a CC creator, and it's all like thrifty finds, stuff you'd find at a thrift store. And somebody suggested that they do like the Merry Mushroom jars from Sears in the 70s that everybody wants, and I have one of those things tattooed on my body, so I was like, give me those in the game. That would be amazing. That's cute. I think we might need like a light though. Maybe I need to put a light here instead of this other plant. I'm trying to decide if I start another room or if I just call it, since I'm still coughing more than I thought I was. I think just because I'm sitting and talking a lot. Sorry about that. It's not great to listen to. I'm trying really hard to not be sick anymore. I love that little fox lamp. Let's put him up there. That's a nice little office. I should put some curtains up maybe? Did I do curtains out here? I didn't. Let's put some here. Ones. My eternal battle with stupid Sims curtains. I've been congested for it feels like 2 months now. That's how long I've been sick. It's horrible. I'm so over it. Every single stream I have to be like, sorry, still sick. Guess I'm just gonna be sick till I die. It is miserable. Mine was like major congestion for the first like 2 weeks of July. And ever since then, it's just been a stupid, horrible, like, well, you guys can hear it, like this wheeze cough. It's just, ugh. And I've had that for 6 weeks now. Not a fan. And it's worse today, but I think that's because I way overexerted myself yesterday. Just like, there's nothing worse than being sick in the summer. It's already miserable outside, and then to also be sick. So annoying. I haven't used these in a while. These are always my favorite curtains. I don't know if I really like them though. I don't know if I want like the floor length ones on these. Where are those little skinny ones? These are always kind of nice. Skinty. The skinty ones. Does the yellow match? We could use yellow. Oops. Yellow curtains. Yeah, they don't really match though. What are my other options here? I tend to use like the super generic ones because they're just like very neutral. They can kind of go with anything. I think I like that. Cute little office. A little streamer room. Got our bathroom done. So the whole first floor's done. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay, it's 9:37. Let's do like some stuff on the back patio maybe. Let's see. Because then the whole first floor would definitely be done. I'm glad we took the time to do that fish tank. It'll be fun. It's like a fun coming up the stairs feature. Maybe I'll put this color in this room so it matches the downstairs with the stone and then the blush pink wall. And then we'll have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 walk-in closets, and then bare minimum landscaping because your girl hates it. All right. What do we want on the porch? I always do a picnic table with an umbrella because I just feel like that's what I would want. But am I overdoing it? Also, this is a much smaller deck than I thought I built. Maybe this needs to go like out here somewhere. Because there's not really a great spot for it on the deck. If I want the deck to have like a grill or something. Could also put a dang hot tub right in the middle. Y'all know I love an in-ground hot tub. I love hot tubs in real life. Let's see. That's also the cats and dogs one. Isn't there another one? Although I feel like if you're a Sims expansion pack person, you have cats and dogs. It's a pretty common one. Does any of the wood match the house better? No. That's okay. Let's leave it there for right now. Then let's put a dang grill out there. Beep beep, I'm a goose. Hello, Shaddy. I know Shaddy's been streaming again as time allows. We'll do a Shaddy shout out. Shaddy's coming to visit us like so soon. And I can't believe how soon it is because time's not real. So like it's actually like 2 months away, but like that's not that far, which is crazy. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. Oh, you're flying? Maybe you know what? We did talk about that. You were gonna fly. Our airport's so easy. We can pick you up. We'll make it work. Unless driving's more worth it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, see what it costs, but see more of the land. Yeah. Like, you want to drive or you want to fly? More windmills and corn. That is all we have up here. Hang on. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Moose is like really upset because I'm coughing and clearing my throat a lot. And he's like pacing and he's really stressed out. So I had to get him some snacks. Good night, Lane. Sorry, you're not feeling good. Everybody's freaking sick all the time. It's the worst. Do I know anybody streaming tonight? Just trying to think about who we could raid, but nobody's online. We might have to raid the cat cafe again. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if anybody's going. Nurse Moose. No, he like is a useless emotional support dog. Oh, loud cars outside again. He really doesn't like when I'm sick or upset. He's just like a suck it up. Oh, these are huge. Could put, what if we did it here? What if I close this off? I'm trying to think of alternate ways I can arrange this. And then what if we just like offset the exit a little? I had it centered. It doesn't have to be. What is with all the people like drag racing down my street tonight? It's so weird. Don't appreciate it. They're being so loud. Trying to stream with my friends. Inconsiderate. Okay. Well, I was gonna use the black, but what's the difference? He's like a nurse that gets pissed at you for ruining the vibe. He like, I don't know why he gets so upset. It started in the last couple years. And it's the worst part of being sick is that my like Moose is so stressed out the entire time and he can't settle and he paces and he's walking around the house panting. We have no idea why. It's very strange. This could be cute. Put a little like flower pot up against the house. Okay, what other colors does this come in? It's just like it currently blends in too much. Let's see. Maybe because he's worried about you in some sort of way. I've always just assumed that he's like, if this bitch dies, who's gonna feed me? And that's why he gets upset. But he's like actual super stressed out. But you know who would also love to be done coughing? Me. If I could do anything about it, I would. Does this come in a version where the table is more brown? Or is that as good as we're gonna get? Did you get a bug from a gig? I don't even know. It's totally possible that I had hold on. This is so stupid. Oh my god, and like I said, I can go the whole day and not cough. And then it's like nighttime in the morning. And all of a sudden I'm like wheezing every 2 words. It's ridiculous. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It is very likely that I picked it up from a show. So I had an outdoor show on, which like I don't ever expect to get sick at outdoor shows, but I had an outdoor show on July 3rd. And then the next week I was really sick. And that was my initial like really sick. And then I've just been like residual sick ever since. and it kind of gets better in some ways and worse in others. And I was home this weekend and my mom was like, what the hell is that? Like, you sound terrible. And I do. It sounds, I will say, it sounds worse than it feels. Like, I don't feel sick at all. Which is annoying to just have the cough left, because like I don't feel sick. I feel totally fine. It's very annoying. Okay. Is there like an outdoor rug? Let's see. Something that helps, thankfully, is like I'll heat up like some honey and lemon in some water. Heat definitely helps calm it down, which is nice. I really should have made some tea or something for stream. I was drinking cold seltzer. This looks like an outdoor rug. Do you come in a better color though? Hey Moose, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Come here. You're my nice man. You can sit wherever you want, but I am gonna cough again, just so you know. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I used to use throat coat. So I was the lead singer of a band for many years, and I would drink that at like every single show to get my throat ready for singing. Moose, you gotta get over it, buddy, okay? Come here. He's like, can't. Too stressed. Vibes are off. Can't do it. I could pre-plant the garden. What should we put in the garden? Spinach? So if you put all these things down, your sim can then like plant them. And then they grow plants. And he's always been like this. The thing is, I don't think so. I don't really remember when it started either. It's so bizarre. But like, you can't see him, but like he's pacing around the apartment. Yeah, it's the worst part of being sick. I feel so terrible all the time. Yes, Binch. Grow bananas, peas. Can I grow tomato? There we go. Toxic chamomile. I've been growing chamomile on my porch. Chamomile and mint, and I was thinking about trying to make like custom tea blends. That's like a very simple one I think I could make. Here, go actual chamomile. And then once your sim plants them, they grow in the dirt. All right. Actually, let me make sure he can, because I forgot I actually have an active sim here. So let's see. Come plant all this, buddy. Look at this man's outfit. What a diva. Hey, brother, you gotta plant all of them, okay? So gonna go one by one. Oh, he hates gardening. Bad news, buddy. Gonna have to suck it up. He's an indoor cat. Stuff grows so fast. Come on, you're not done, buddy. Gotta come plant some more. I'll have to get a different sim in here. We can't have one. He hates the rain and gardening. That's hilarious. He does look like Ryan from High School Musical. That's really funny. His name's Zane. Did you plant them all? Good job, buddy. Sorry you hate the outdoors. Oh my god, he hates everything. He just wants to be entertained. Oh, some of these are out of season. Oh, alright, well. That's future Kenzie's problem. We're not worried about that right now. Okay. So that's the whole downstairs. Oh, he's from Missouri? I didn't know that. I don't know that I ever actually saw all of High School Musical even one time. I was not a Disney Channel kid. We were a Nickelodeon family, so I really didn't watch any like much Disney Channel stuff. Springfield. Okay. Does that mean no? I never saw Camp Rock. I've never seen it. I also like I wasn't like a Jonas Brothers kid or anything. Yeah. I do know you've seen at least Camp Rock. Perhaps even Camp Rock 2. So we'll have our garden. We've got our little patio back here. I should put some lights. That's what it's missing. It's missing some lights. We need... Did I put lights on the front? I've seen a mixture of both Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Cartoon Network, and I can't think of what I watched. Yeah, we did. We were like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, but I really didn't watch that much Disney, like at all. We were a Disney family. We weren't a Disney Channel family. My dad's a Disney person, so we would go a lot on family vacations and stuff, but we didn't watch their content. We were not a Disney Channel family. But if I just put a fucking lighthouse, it's my house. I can do what I want. Ooh, that's weird. I just feel like it needs something on the ground, like maybe those look. Where like the cute little ground lamps? These boys. These boys is what I'm looking for. Oh, that might get in the way of walking though. What if I did the trick I like to do, which is make them stick out of the posts? So it's like they're built in. I think that's nice. I could also do... Is there seasons? Oh yeah, it's the pretty one. Because I think this is all season stuff. I think I put pillars out front. Give? I'm gonna try something. Get. Go on, get. Give me more light. I'll try that. We'll try that. We'll try that. I think we'll have to get rid of one of those, which is okay. And then we'll do... Did seasons come with one? It did. Could do that. And then I could hang Christmas lights from it. I could hang Christmas lights from it. Could do like that. And then like, oops. That's gonna be cute. And then, oops. Come down here. And then nighttime. Hell yeah. Look how cute. I love it. And then next time, I bet we've got 2 or maybe 3 streams left on this build. Because the whole downstairs is done. We'll need to landscape a little. I think this and landscaping will take me at least 2 more. And then hopefully not much more than that, but because I don't want it to take too many. But I think that might be a next stream, because I don't really want to start anything new. I'm kind of feeling icky, as you can hear, and everyone can go to bed a little early. I took this week off work, so I'm gonna sleep in as late as the puppy will let me sleep in tomorrow. Which sometimes that means, like, you know, she's got a puppy clock of, like, I don't want her to make her hold it for too long. She's got to get up and go potty in the morning. So sometimes, like, I'll still get up with her at her normal time, take care of her needs and Moose's needs, and then get back in bed for a little bit when I have the ability to do that. When we're able to do it, and I haven't gotten to truly sleep in since I got a puppy. So since I got Junie, actually, my other foster dog, who was also a baby and needed lots of things. Do they wake you up somehow if they need to go out? So Moose will. Moose will 100% wake me up. He's never had an accident in the house. Never, ever, not even once. He will wake you up no matter what to tell you that he's got to go out. Minnow will learn that eventually. For me right now, it's mostly like just making sure she goes out a bunch, and she's very, very good. The only time she'll have accidents in the house is if her routine's thrown off. So like this weekend, like, Lucas stayed with her and she hadn't peed in the house in a whole week, and then she peed in the house 3 times Friday night and then yesterday. But then today she was like, oh, I guess this is what we're doing. So she hasn't had any accidents in the house today. So she's getting very good at that. And I think within a month or so, I will trust that she's, like, very housebroken. She doesn't really know how to tell me yet. So right now it's just making sure she has lots of opportunities to go. Also, if you want, I can make you a head panning Moose and Minnow emote pair. I just had the idea. That would be really... Did you make the Glenn one? Did you make that? I don't think I knew that. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Oh, it's really easy. Oh. Maybe we'll have to think about that. I have to see how many emotes I still have. How many animated ones, because I was having to, like, pick ones to drop if I wanted to add. You know what? I might have here. Let me look. Cause, like, everybody has such fun emotes, and I just have my creatures, but, like, that's what I have. Let's see, viewer rewards, emotes. Oh yeah, I used my 2 bonus slots for the Minnow ones. Oh, so, like, okay, so you just pop in your image and then it puts the hand on it. Interesting. That's really cool. Yeah, if it's not, like, tons of work, it could be fun. I would have to pick which. Maybe the Shramp Zoom could go. Because that one doesn't get a lot of use. And maybe, like, the Ghost Moose could go, because, like, I still have the static Ghost Moose. Because I think that would be really cute. I think it'd be really cute to have the hand patting ones. That could be really fun. Okay. We're gonna call it. I originally wanted to go late tonight because I have the ability to go late tonight, and now I've just been coughing and clearing my throat all night, and nobody wants to hear more of that. So, but despite all of that, I appreciate everybody staying late and hanging out, and one of these days I'm not going to be sick anymore. Maybe someday. As a reminder, I am not streaming Wednesday. I will be in the woods for this week, and I actually have a gig up in the woods on a Wednesday. I sort of tried to take it easy this year, and then I think I've worked more shows by this point in the year than I've ever worked before. So I don't know how that happened, but I have a fun one on Wednesday, and then I'll be back. I'll see everybody in Lane's streams tomorrow and Thursday. I will be around for those. So we will certainly see everybody. I think we're gonna go raid those kitty cats again. Y'all wanna go do some kitty cats at Furball Farm? But yeah, so we'll still see everybody, and then hopefully I'll be back next Sunday on my own stream, but see me around other places this week as well. Like Lane and Claney's and Glenn's and all kinds of friends. Looks like we got people ready to raid, so I'm gonna send y'all over. Go say hi to those kitty cats. Yeah, thank you. I hope I'm not coughing into a microphone soon. Maybe someday. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Take your meds, drink some water, do what you gotta do, take care of yourselves, and we will see you at some point this week. Good night.